Greetings, people of Earth. I am Stephen Hamm, I'm your Theremin man, and welcome to the Celestial Grotto. This is where I make all my music. I have been a Vancouver musician for many years. I've played in bands like Slow, the Evaporators, Canned Ham, but the last 10 years of my life I've really dedicated it to this strange and wonderful instrument, the theremin. What is a theremin, you may ask? Well, it is an early 20th century electronic instrument, one of the first ones, and it's one of a kind because it's the only instrument that you play not by touching, but by interacting with these two antennae. On my right hand, it's a pitch antenna. On my left hand is the volume. And between the two of them, you can play notes. So with the theremin, my live show is complemented by backing tracks, or beats as people call them these days. I make at home here in the grotto using Ableton Live, some wonderful vintage synthesizers, some modern technology. And together, I'm able to create a show like nothing you've ever seen before. And, for years I played bass and keyboards in bands, and I sang, but that's what everyone else is doing, and I always wanted it to be a little bit different. I always figure the world would be a very different, very boring place if we didn't try things a little different from time to time. So I'll give you a demonstration of a little tune I just came up with using a simple bass backing track on Ableton. Very reminiscent of John Carpenter, don't you think? Now, one of the great things about the theremin is you can use effects with it. For instance, an echo. Now this theremin is a recent model made by Moog. It's called the Clairvox. It's called the Clairvox because it's a tribute to the 100th anniversary of the theremin, which was in 2019. And it's called the Clairvox also after the great Clara Rockmore, who was one of the first theremin players, and still to this day one of the few virtuoso theremin players. I love this instrument because it has a beautiful sound, mournful, dramatic. Out of this world. So there you have it, the Theremin. I am Stephen Hamm. I am your Theremin man, and thanks for watching.